So welcome to the call, everyone. My name is Mark Hamlin. I'll be your host. I'm very excited about the information I'm going to share with you over the next 15 minutes or so. I'd like to introduce you to the 2-hour workday. I'm going to do a complete program overview. We'll even answer some questions toward the end, so you're absolutely in the right place. With that said, let's get right into it. All right. So what you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, may be perhaps the most important webinar you will ever watch when it comes to finally creating real financial independence, not dependent on an MLM company, trading, not dependent on crypto, gifting, or any individual company product or service. In fact, if you are open to following simple paint by the number instructions and you can focus for just 2 hours a day, this could be what you've been looking for. So, to introduce this to you, it's important that you see the big picture. We're talking about the internet, which is the world's largest marketplace that we carry around in the palm of our hands. When you learn the raw skills to monetize any one product or service, ladies and gentlemen, it opens the door to multiple income streams as you repeat the process in unlimited niches. Now, I've been working online full-time for 12 years. It's been phenomenal. I've been able to travel around the world. I've done, very well, met some very interesting people. But when I'm about to share with you today, the light bulb went off. And I recognized that if I had been doing this during the 12 years that I've been working online, I would have earned 20 or 30 times the amount of money. And I want to kind of explain that to you just a moment. And I've got some friends that are doing very well. They work for Pacific companies, and one of them makes over $100,000 a month. The other one makes over $70,000 a month. Now, he's been working with them probably about maybe 5 or 6 years, and the other guy, he's been with them for about maybe 3 years. And that's really good money. It's life-changing income. There's just one problem. Those companies own them. They're even afraid to even promote anything else. And their income is capped based on the compensation plan that those companies offer. Now, I'm not saying this as a slight. I'm just saying this as a perspective. Because when you are able to do what I'm about to share with you right now, your income is unlimited. You can promote as many products and services as you want. You can scale it, and you can have multiple income streams all operating at the same time when you know the raw skills. All right, let's go a little further. So we're talking about freelance marketing, ladies and gentlemen. And freelance marketing is affiliate marketing, it's digital marketing, it's internet marketing in a nutshell. You can put all three of them together. And freelance marketing is about promoting your product or someone else's product or service. Simply put, you refer a customer and you get paid a commission for doing so. Very, very simple. So one thing for sure, people will always be buying things on the internet, whether they're tangible products, digital products, no matter what they are, people will always be buying all the way around the world. So let's talk about a few more things. So we're talking about becoming a super affiliate where you can promote your own products or services. You can create your own products. You can buy resale rights. You can work with customers to handle their issues, and payments go directly to your bank account using the processor of your choice. You can have multiple payment options. And this is affordable and is scalable with coaching. Now, the other option as a super affiliate is that you can promote someone else's products or their services. And the great thing is that you don't have to invent or create anything new. You don't have to deal with any customer hassles, inventory shipping, or support requests. You don't need to deal with any banks, any merchants, or refunds, and it's affordable to start than anything else that's out there. So as a super affiliate, we're able to approach this both ways at the same time. All right, so I'm going to give you a little summary, and then we're going to kind of go and take a look at a few things. So the worst thing that can happen when you get started in a new venture is that you get stuck. But you're going to see that in this program, in this community, you have all the support that you need, along with paint by the number tutorials with tons of support to help participants go through the learning curve. It's all about the learning. And so if you can focus and follow instructions, stay focused for at least 2 days, you can succeed in this program. And you're going to see numerous testimonies here in just a few moments. But before I get into that, I want to show you my results thus far. So I've been involved with this particular program for 30 days exactly today, and I have earned, paid to my bank account, $7,800. And if you look very closely here, you can see I earned $600 today, and I started on August the 25th. So it's been exactly 30 days. All right. And that's money directly to my bank account. Now, what you don't see is that I've also been promoting some other products, and I've made money with those as well. Okay. But let's continue on. So this is my CRM, and it collects all the information you're going to learn about this. This is my marketing funnel. And you can see that I have so far within my email list 176 people in just 30 days. Now, I haven't done anything yet. I'm really just getting going. This is so important because this list is an asset. And your goal is to continue to build this list because it actually represents money. Now, the great thing about this system is that this happens on autopilot. Okay? All right. All right. So let me do this. I'm going to stop sharing here and we're going to go right onto the internet. Here we are. So first thing that's going to happen when you participate here, and we'll go through the numbers here in just a moment, the company is literally going to create a world-class website for you. It takes about 3 days to get it all done. It's going to be done in steps. And one of the things that we'll be doing is we're going to literally walk you through the process. We're going to walk you through the first half of the process. The second half of the process, you're literally going to follow tutorial videos and you can walk yourself through it. So you're going to want to learn how to do that, how to follow those tutorial videos, because when you get involved in technology, most of the time you're going to learn by a tutorial video. So you want to learn how to implement those kind of things right now, but it's very, very, very simple, okay? Because you're going to literally be taught step by step what to do, so you can watch the tutorial on one computer and then actually make, follow along on another computer, and then pause it, etc. Go back and forth. Is very, very simple, okay? So this is the main website, and you can see it's high quality. And as you come on down, of course, you can see my picture here. Your website would be just like this. And so when you get involved in the program, this is going to be built for you. And so I want you to see here, I want you to imagine having the ability to generate 100% commission from anywhere in the world, as long as you have Wi-Fi connections. All right. And what's so interesting about this is that you can do this anywhere. You can do this working just 2 hours a day. If you want to scale it up and you want to work more hours, that's entirely up to you. But this is designed for a 2-hour workday. All right, I'm going to go down just a little bit further here. So we're back where we need to be. All right, so this is the main website, as I mentioned earlier. And when you come down, you get to see 3 steps. So first of all, register to get started, and we'll literally walk you through that process and walk you through the process of getting your website set up. The company is going to create that for you. And then we're going to walk you through the process of getting your funnel created. And so your funnel allows you to build a email list, and it allows the system to communicate with your prospects on autopilot. So that's very important. You're also going to learn how to promote multiple things, not only this particular service, but multiple products and services on the various social media outlets. Okay, and of course, you'll be able to get paid. Now, the primary product that we have here is education. That education literally teaches you how to market and how to do affiliate marketing and digital marketing on the internet. And that training comes in 4 different packages, and you earn 100% commission when someone purchases that from you. Okay, all right. So now these are real testimonies, and if you haven't seen the website, we'll make sure that you see that. And the person who invited you here can send you a link. All right, as you continue to move down the screen here, you see the various packages and the information that the individual is going to get. So there are multiple levels: a $5 starter, a $50 starter, $150 elite. There's the $300 pro level and the $600 affiliate level. Now, I work with people one-on-one, and it takes hours to really get a person up and going, but we can do it in just a few days. And so I work with people who come in at the $300 level, $300 level or the $600 level. So there is a one-time admin fee of $39 with this one, so it'll be $339, and a one-time admin fee of $59 with the $600, so it'll be $659. All right. So what I want to do here is just go down a little bit and kind of show you what you get and the education that you get. So I'm going to go right to the 300. All right. So by the way, there are no monthly fees. I hope you can see that there. $300 plus a one-time $39. So remember, you earn 100% commission. And so if you have this package, if anyone joins you with the $50 package, the $150 or the $300, you earn that money. And so first thing you're going to get are 200 pre-written ads, 60 bonus images. You're going to get mindset formula, the art of persuasion and influence. You're going to get six-figure closing script, Facebook marketing strategy, Craigslist marketing strategy, YouTube, Instagram, all right, TikTok marketing strategy, all right, and so much more. I'm going to show you some of the training in our special social media group in just a moment. So one of the things that you're going to be doing is building upon your skills, but you are able to earn while you are learning. This is the key. You're able to earn while you are learning. All right, let me turn my phone off. We got people trying to call me. All right, so let's continue on. So now when you purchase the premium package, which is $659 one time, no monthly fees. By the way, this includes the website and the marketing funnel. All right. All that is included here. And so with this, of course, you're going to get some additional upgraded information so that you can be even more effective in marketing whatever you want to market. You may already be marketing some things. This information will make you an expert at marketing and promoting what you are already doing on the various social media platforms. All right. So this is all about getting the skills. And so while you are doing that, while you're promoting whatever it is that you want to promote, you are also marketing this education, and you're able to earn 100% commissions that go to the payment processor of your choice. You might choose PayPal, you might choose Stripe, or any other payment processor, and people can also pay you in other ways, such as Cash App, Venmo, etc. Okay, very good. All right, so what I want to do here is I want to go a little further. I want to go to the training group. I want to show you a little something right here. All right. So one of the things that I like about the program is that there is a ton of training and support. So not only do you have the technology company and what they offer you, you have got an amazing coach by the name of Michelle. All right. So this is Michelle right here. Now, Michelle's story is very, very, very interesting. So Michelle started September of last year, September 2022. And she's a mom of 6, and she has never done this before in her life. She was in a situation, she needed something different to happen. She got involved here. And in her first year, she's already earned over $700,000. Absolutely. And so one of the things she did was she said, you know what? If I add just a bit more support to what's already there, I could be more successful, and so could the people that I introduced to this platform. And that's what she's done with the digital growth community. So what I want to do here, I want to show you just a couple of things here to help you see how powerful this is. So I'm going to go to the classroom. All right. In the classroom, one of the things you're going to see here is the 90-day challenge. You may say, well, Mark, what is this all about? Well, when you click on this, what you're going to see is every single day you have an assignment. You don't have to figure out what to do. You're going to be told exactly what to do every single day in a short video. These videos are like 10 minutes at the very most. All you do is follow instructions, ladies and gentlemen, every day. She's going to literally tell you and I exactly what we need to do every day for the first 90 days. All right. This is a 2-hour assignment. And that's all you have to do. Just learn, follow instructions, and be consistent. All right. In addition to that, she also has support groups that she's holding throughout the week. In fact, there's one going on right now, which is a technical support meeting. And you can see throughout the week, there are multiple trainings going on throughout the week to answer your questions and provide you the support that you need. Now, on top of that, as you know, I've been working online full time for over 12 years. I've had a tremendous amount of success. And so one of the things that I will be doing is I will be providing support for you as well, just to make sure that you know exactly what you need to do, make sure that you know what you're doing, and also have a level of accountability. So I have a private group. It's invitation only. You can't even find it on the internet. But in this group, I go over a ton of different things to help you monetize the internet in an amazing way. There are so many things that you can do. And by the way, I'm going to give you a free bonus just for getting on the call. I'm going to show you and explain to you how you can make money on the internet without spending one dime, just because you joined us tonight. All right? I'm going to show you how you can make money on the internet without spending one dime. And when I explain to you how to do this, you will literally be able to start working on this as early as tomorrow. It may even cause some ideas of light bulbs to go off in your mind as well. And so when I looked at this, I recognized, and you can see this was a couple of days ago, I was at 6,620 days, and I haven't done anything yet. I'm just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. And I see the possibility of how I can scale this as I continue to apply the information that I'm learning, and I'm consistent working 2 hours a day. And of course, you can work more because you may have some amazing goals, and maybe you want to do double this amount. Whatever your situation is, you can do that. It's self-paced learning, but you've got the coaching and the support right here to help you. Okay, let's see. I think there was one other thing I wanted to show you. So we covered that. We covered the digital growth, and I showed you the Facebook group as well. Okay, so let me just give you this bonus, and then I'm going to take a few questions. All right, so everybody still with me? If you're still with me, raise your hand. Raise your hand. So I apologize for that technical issue. I was probably trying to do too much, and that happens sometimes. But we're good. I see you. Everybody's still here. Okay. So let's continue on. I want to show you this really quick, and I'm going to go to YouTube. So this is your free bonus. Your free bonus. All right. So let's just go here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in Colorado football. Okay, so that's Deion Sanders. Any of you who might be familiar with that, Deion Sanders, of course, that's been really, really big in the news. Really big in the news, right? All right. And I just want to show you a little something here. Let's just continue down a little bit. All right. All right. I'm coming on down some more. All right, all right, we go a little further. Let's go on down some more. All right. All right. How about this guy right here? This guy here. I don't know who this is, but let's just click on this guy.
I'm
going to mute this. I'm going to mute this. Go back. Go back. All right, I lost it. Come on back. Boom. There he is right there. Okay. Let's let this commercial go through.
Resort bedding suite, and we got the split king. We went out of town and we had our in-laws stay in our bed. And
all right, there we go.
All right, Tom. Don't know if you've seen it, but someone uploaded a video of YouTube.
Okay, so let's just look at this guy. Who is this guy? All right, who is this guy? He's nobody. He's an average person. Let's put it like that. And here he is in his house, and he's got all his paraphernalia, sports memorabilia up there. And what is he doing? He's actually doing a live play-by-play. He's actually going to play part of the Bengals game, and he's going to comment on it. All right. And so he's not selling anything. He's simply commenting on something current. All right. So any current news event that's going on in the news, you can literally comment on it, and you can get a ton of views. All right. So now when you get these ton of views, guess what? That's money, because Facebook, YouTube will actually pay you for the number of views that you get. All right. So what do they pay? They pay anywhere from about $15 to $50 per 1,000 views. $15 to $50 per 1,000 views. You can Google this. So you can comment on any popular news event, ladies and gentlemen, and you can make anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 a month, and you haven't sold anything. You simply became a commentator on YouTube TV. Really simple. And so anything that you're passionate about, that you have an interest about, you can make a video. You can show your face, or you don't have to show your face. All you have to do is go and Google anything that's really popular, and you can see people doing it. You could be doing it too, and you could be making money simply by commenting on trending topics. That's free. No charge for that, ladies and gentlemen. No charge. All right. So let me do this. Do we have any questions? I want to give you an opportunity to ask some questions, and you can raise your hand, and I'll give you an opportunity to ask questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the hands really quick. I'm going to lower the hands. And now, if you have a question, you can go ahead and ask it. You can raise your hand, and I'll give you an opportunity to show you a few things myself. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to go to Chris. And Chris, you are unmuted. How are you doing this evening? And Chris, if you click on your microphone, you should be able to unmute yourself.
There, I thought you could unmute me. Sorry. See, now, if anybody, if I can do this, anybody can do this. I didn't even know how to unmute myself. So on this thing that you were talking about with the commentator,
yes.
Does this program here show you how to set up a YouTube channel?
Yes, absolutely. That's part of your training. So you're going to learn all about YouTube, all about TikTok, all about Instagram, Snapchat, all about Pinterest. That's all in your training. And so in a sense, we're going back to school without having to go to college. All right. And that schooling is literally by video. And so if you can sit down and watch a 10-minute video, take notes, and then apply what you've learned, you are developing skills. And so I want you to understand, and I think everybody understands this, you have got teenagers and children making life-changing income on the internet because it's so wide open to anyone. And it's just a matter of going through the learning curve, but you don't have to go through that learning curve by yourself. So you've got this entire program, you've got Michelle, you've got myself, and you've got others who can help you. I'm going to take a question from Ross, but let me just take a look down here, and I want to introduce you to a very special friend of mine by the name of Jackie. Now, Jackie happened to be one of the first people who introduced me to internet marketing 12 years ago. And she lived right here in the Richmond area. I was in the construction business at the time, but things weren't going well because of the recession. And I was looking for something different. I knew I needed to make a transition. And I made that major transition from a full-blown, full-time contractor to a full-time internet marketer. And Jackie is the one who opened that door and introduced that to me. And she is the one who shared this with me a month ago. All right, I want to bring her on in just a second. But before I do, I'm giving her a chance to prepare herself. I'm going to go ahead and go to Ross. And Ross, you can go ahead and I'm going to unmute you, and you can ask your question. And Chris, were you finished? That's the only question you had?
Yeah, I just wondered if it showed you how to do that. So, and then I'll just have to ask questions as I go along.
Absolutely.
That was my first one.
Yeah. And so Chris just got started, ladies and gentlemen. She just got started today. She found out about it, through Facebook. I posted, and I answered her questions, and she just got registered. So she's going through the process now. She'll be all up and running within 3 days. It takes about 3 days because you have to provide some information. The company will create the website for you. And then once the website is live, and then we're going to actually go in and create the marketing funnel. So once the website is live, you can start promoting. In fact, I did. And the first 2 people I spoke to, they didn't see anything. I just spoke to them on the phone, and they joined at the $600 level. I made $1,200 the very first day. And because it makes so much sense. And let's see, Ross, are you able to unmute yourself? I see you had your hand up. You need to click on your microphone. There you are.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong. This program has been around quite some time. Am I right?
Yeah, so IPS, and so let me explain this to you. IPS is a technology company. They're not a networking company. And so some people, they get the wrong idea. They think it's a networking company when it's not. It's a technology company. Their primary job is to create the website for you. And so one of the things Michelle did, she said, you know what? This could use a little more high touch. And so she created what you see here, the digital growth community, and added that additional support and additional training. Because as I mentioned to you, when she got started here in September, she had never done anything like this before. She's a mom of 6 with no internet experience, but she was looking for something that was real. She found this, but what she did was she expanded it. And as a result of that, she's earned over $700,000 in her first year.
Wow.
And so when you look at this, see, when I looked at this, I want to tell you what I saw. I saw an open door. I saw this as a gateway to be able to promote whatever I wanted all at the same time. I saw this as a launch pad because I recognized that once I understood the skills of identifying good products, building a marketing funnel, finding my audience, and attracting my audience, I could sell whatever I wanted to. And I would not be beholden to any one company. And so, I've been working online for over 12 years full time. Listen, it's been great. But one of the things I like most about working online is my independence, to be able to come and go when I want, work when I want, shut it down when I want. That's the main thing I want. And that's what I see here. It's all about if a person is willing to go through the learning curve. I had never seen a situation where you had so much support helping you to be successful as what you have right here. And with that 100% commission, one sale, you're completely whole, and everything else, you are going into profit. Does that make sense?
Okay, because that was going to be my second question. How did the company make money? So they're a tech company that builds the site for you.
Yes, they make money through the admin fee.
Okay.
So when you purchase the premium membership, that's $600. You're getting the resale rights for all that training, and you pay IPS $59 for them to set up your website. That's how they make their money.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And there are no monthly fees. Now, you can always find other ways to have additional costs if you want to do paid advertising and things like that, but that's an option. That's not mandatory. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and call Jackie. I'm going to bring Jackie on really quick, and then we'll go ahead and take a few more questions. So this is the first call that I'm doing. I have a lot of experience doing webinars, so it's kind of usual that I would have technical issues like today, but I'll probably be doing this once a week, which will give you an opportunity to invite others. Now, Michelle does them as well. So you have many opportunities to be able to introduce these people when you want to use a webinar format. And Jackie, I have unmuted you. If you click on your mic, you should be able to unmute yourself.
Can you hear me, Mark?
I can. How are you?
Wonderful. This was amazing. And first of all, I just have to say how much I look up to you. I remember those early days. And oh my gosh, you became a superstar. So y'all, you never know who you're gonna meet, and how not only he says I impacted his life, which I'm very humbled by him saying that, but Mark, you've impacted my life. I followed you for a long time, and oh my goodness. But this has been so exciting, Mark. Everything you've said, I just want to high five you, because it's been a long time since I found something that got me so excited as this has. And I'm gonna try not to cry, because honestly, I have wanted to learn digital marketing forever. But every time I would look at it, it was like looking at a deer in headlights because I just couldn't figure it out. Because I am the classic low tech individual. So if you're on there here tonight and you consider yourself low tech, you have found your golden spot. Because literally what Michelle has done for us has made it like a paint by number. For me, that's a term that I use, because she holds your hand and walks you step by step. She's a mom of 6, and I can tell that she is by the way that she teaches. You know, she just makes it where a 12-year-old could understand it. But not only that, Mark, what I love about it, and I also have made, I think, about 7,800, which has been a game. Oh my gosh, it saved me, Mark. It really did. It was a godsend for me. But not only does she teach you, it's the motivation. And she's real, she's authentic. And, you know, she does all this for free for us. You know, it is a tremendous blessing. So for all of you that are here tonight, been invited by Mark, you need to lock arms and get in, join, purchase this platform. Not only will it make you money, which is wonderful, but it's going to teach you a skill that you'll use for the rest of your life, whether you're in business or whether you're in ministry or whatever way that you want to take what you love to the masses. This is the place to learn it. And I am so excited about it. And thank you, Mark.
All right.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much, Jackie. Really, really, really appreciate you. Okay, so I see a couple of people on the phone. I see a Galaxy phone. I'm going to unmute you. If you would, just state your first name and then you can say hello and ask your question.
What's up, Mark? This is Ulysses.
Hey, what's going on, Ulysses? How are you, my friend?
Not much, man. I wanna just commend you once again, and I want to thank you so very much for always being there for me, and also being my mentor. This right here, very vicious program. You know, I'm loving it. I do have to talk to you, maybe a sidebar pertaining to my funnels and everything, getting everything prepared. But my main question was, I know that you created the new Facebook group, it's private group and everything. With those members in there, because I'm included in there, will you be doing any outside training or outside strategies that we can all go over to continue to build? Because it's not only this particular product that we're going to be offering, we're also going to be doing some affiliate, some affiliate marketing as well. So do you think you'll probably entertain doing some additional training within the group for the program?
Definitely. So I'm in Richmond, Virginia, ladies and gentlemen. And so I've been holding multiple live workshops right into the local library. So it's something that I've been doing, throughout my career, marketing online. And so we will continue to do those periodically. And so if you happen to be near the Richmond area, you'll be able to log in. And so the people that I work with individually, I do that by way of Zoom anyway. And then, as I mentioned, I'll be doing something like this every Monday. And I have to make sure that our schedule doesn't conflict with Michelle's schedule. So the day might change because she had something on Monday at this very same time. I didn't think she did. But moving forward, I will be doing a Pacific meeting. And so one of the things about me, I've had a certain level of success working online. And I think once you get to a certain level, you can't see yourself going lesser than that. You see yourself at that same level or greater. And so that's what I see for myself. And I think I will do better than I've ever done online with this training, this kind of support, and this education. So if you like what you hear and you want to go on this ride with us, we're looking forward to locking arms with you. I think we can do something pretty awesome here. Let's see, does anybody else have a question? All right, let's go ahead and I want to bring on Coach Nevada and give her a chance to say just a few words to everybody. And so, by the way, if I'm working with you right now and we haven't talked lately, reach out to me either tonight or tomorrow, and let's schedule a time so that we can continue our one-on-one work that we have been doing together. And let's see if we can get Coach Nevada on just to share a few words. And Coach Nevada, are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. And welcome to the platform that you joined to hear, about a week or so, a few days ago. How are things going for you, and how do you see the future?
First of all, before I even answer that question, Mark, I just want to say thank you to you. We've been working together now probably for maybe 8, 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
And you are a phenomenal leader, a leader who cares. And I just want to commend you for that, because there are many people out there, I've been around the block, that, they don't care. You're a dollar sign. And I've never felt that with you through 8 years of working with you. So I just want to commend you, and I just want to say thank you for what it is that you do for everyone to help them succeed. Uh, as I said, I've been around the block. I've been introduced to many, many systems, programs, and this is just a winning program. I like to say I've been in everything but a hearse. And there's good news about that. And the good news is that you learn what's good and what might not be so good. And this program is definitely excellent. If you get in, you follow the blueprint, you are going to win. It's just that simple. I don't have anything else to say about that. So far, I've been doing just that. I've been winning. For me personally, I did reach out to my warm circle because when something is good, then I think that it's incumbent upon me to share it with those who are in my warm circle. And I am now beginning to put stuff out there that I'm learning in the classroom, on social media. And I don't have 1 ounce of doubt that I will definitely be successful, and that anyone that's on this call will be successful if you are willing to do one thing, and that's follow the paint by numbers system. Thank you for allowing me to speak, Mr. Hamlin. Back to you.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. And it really is like that, ladies and gentlemen, short videos. And as I mentioned earlier, you play the video on one computer and you follow the video on the other computer. You pause it when you want to. And one of the things that's going to happen, you're going to realize that you can do this. And so, by the way, we have a person who, if you pay them a few dollars, they will actually go through and set everything up for you. And so I spoke to this person, and it's $100, by the way. I spoke to this person, and I was going to use them to get everything set up, because you have to set up your website and you set up your funnel. But there are videos that walk you through it. And she says, well, Mark, before you send me the $100, why don't you just go ahead and look through the videos anyway? Because you're going to want to do that at some point anyway, especially if you plan on sharing this with other people. And so I went and I started going through the video, and guess what? I said, oh my goodness, I can do this. And I went and I did it all by myself. I didn't need her, because that's how good the videos are. And so even if you are low tech, like Jackie said, even if you are low tech, you can do this because everything is right there for you. And so when a person starts a new program, the challenge is that they get stuck. And they get stuck and they get frustrated and they quit. Well, it's kind of hard for you to get stuck here when you got videos that's telling you exactly what to do. And then you've got tremendous support helping you go through that learning curve so you can continue to move forward and accomplish your goals. I think I saw Nicola. Nicola, I'm going to unmute. Hopefully you're able to unmute yourself if you click on your microphone. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Good night, everyone. So I know you mentioned briefly that there's paid advertisement. What does that cost look like?
Okay.
If it's a case where I'm very busy and I might need some support for a few weeks.
Okay. I have not even looked at any paid advertising up to this point. So that's something we can look at. There are plenty of different ways to do that. I prefer really to do organic and to get my own, to generate my own leads. But that's something that we can look into down the road. And so if that's what you're interested in, get in contact with the person who invited you here. They can look into that for you. It's not something that you have to have. There are other ways to go about and attract attention without paying for anything. So,
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, let's go with Carrie. Carrie, you are unmuted. Welcome to the call. And if you click on your microphone, hello, welcome to the call, Carrie.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking, though. This is my first time ever learning a lot about this, so I'm ready to get started. I wanted to ask because I do have a business, and I have more than one business, and I want to be able to market that as well, though. So I would be able to market that on this platform as well.
All right. Okay. So yes. Now here's the thing. You're going to get the knowledge, and you're going to learn how to market your program on the various social media platforms. And so that's what this is. And so when you start off here, you're going to start off marketing the education that shows people how to do what we do. But in the process, you're going to be applying that information to yourself, and you're going to start marketing your products and services on the various social media platforms. So that's why when I saw this program, what I saw was an open door. And so this gives you the foundation, all right, and the knowledge that you need. But once you go through that door, you can market and sell whatever you want because you know how to do it. And that's what this is about. And so if you are an artist, you're a craftsman, you sell insurance, you sell real estate, it doesn't matter what you do. The internet is where you want to be to market it. And this is where you can get that education so that you can scale your business using social media. That's what this is about. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. It really does. I do have one last question, though. So therefore, once I start marketing myself, do I have to pay additional money to market myself?
No.
Utilize the tools that's from here that that I be learning.
You got it. You utilize the education.
Okay.
The only time that you're going to be spending any money is if you decide that you want to drive traffic. In other words, you want to pay for Facebook advertising. You want to pay for YouTube advertising. When you decide that you want to do that, but by that point, you will know what you're doing and you will have already started generating income. So you can pay for those things out of your earnings and not out of your pocket. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. It makes plenty of sense. I do appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right. Great questions. Great questions. Anybody else? You have a question or comment, you can raise your hand and we'll give you an opportunity to get your questions answered. All right, let's go to TC. Okay, TC, you are unmuted. Welcome to the call.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. Good night. This is Trudy Cho.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, I'm pretty good. Okay, I think I understand. I just want to be sure and clear that I understand the process. Basically, you're saying that for these packages that they offer, the 300 and the 600 that you have to purchase, it gives you all the knowledge and all the information you need to do in order to market any product, any service on the internet. So if I'm not accustomed using YouTube, I'm not accustomed using all the other ones, TikTok, as you said, everything. I know I'm now able to use all these things and go able to market any product, comment on anything I see. And how I get paid is if persons actually buy a subscription package, then I get paid from that.
Yes. So here's the beginning. You can call it OJT, earn while you learn. All right.
Okay.
So first thing is going to happen is you're going to learn how to create a marketing funnel. All right. By watching these tutorial videos. So what is a marketing funnel all about? A marketing funnel is a way for you to communicate to people who have an interest in what you're doing while you sleep. All right. Let me give you a little education right now. So let's just say that you did a social media post and you had 100 people that looked at your post. And of those 100, let's just say that 10 of them actually clicked on the link and gave you their email address and their name. All right. Meaning that they wanted more information. Out of those 10, 3 people signed up. All right. So that's a 3% conversion rate, which is okay. I want you to understand this. The most important number in that scenario is 7. It's the 7 people that clicked on your capture form, gave you their email address, but didn't purchase the product. Those 7 people. That autoresponder is going to communicate with them over a period of time, giving them more information to the point where some of them will join. This is known as automated marketing. And so if you are not building a list of people who have an interest in what you're doing, you're leaving a ton of money on the table. And so one of the things you're going to learn how to do is how to create a marketing funnel and how to build a list of people who expressed an interest in what you're doing. Because as that list continues to grow, what does that mean? You can market to them again later other things. That list becomes an asset. But you have to know how to build that marketing funnel. That's one of the things you're going to learn here. You need to know. Go ahead.
Okay, Mark. So I live in Barbados, and we don't have like Cash App, and we don't have a lot of like money ways of getting money over there. We only have like what's the one that we get from Car Club now? USDT. Do they do that? Because I don't know
You could
how.
you could use that as a way for people to pay you by using a coins payment. It's called coins payment. You can set up a coins payment account, and people can pay you using multiple cryptocurrencies. But the other thing I want you to understand, and that's good, the other thing I want you to know, and is the fact that when you do this, you can actually promote to a worldwide audience. And so you're not just talking to or promoting to people that live in your country. You could
Yeah.
be,
Okay.
yeah, you could be promoting to people in the States, for example.
Okay. Well, I'm interested in signing up. So when you're ready, because the person that invited me, they just sent me and told me, look what you're promoting, and I said, okay, as soon as you get the link, send me the link. And I thought it was last night, but it's tonight. So the person's not even on the call.
Okay. So so one of the things that you know about me, I'm like very ethical. I'm very ethical. And
Okay.
I don't chase money because I'm already successful. And so
Okay.
this is what I would like for you to do. I would like for you to reach out to them, find out what they're going to do. And then if they decide, hey, I don't want to do anything or whatever, then you can reach back out to me. But I think the proper thing to do would be to
Yeah.
reach.
Sure. No problem.
Make sense?
Okay. Fine. Yes.
All right.
Okay. Thanks.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's see. All right. I see some more. Let's see. I see a hand, question. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. Excellent. Anybody else have a question or a comment, or give you an opportunity to ask? And so what you want to do is reach out to the person who invited you on the call. And what we do, we literally walk you through the process of getting your website set up. That'll take about 2 days, but we walk you through that. Walk you through the process of getting your payment processor set up, such as PayPal, Stripe, or any other payment processor. And so when you earn money here, that money goes through that payment processor into your bank account. All right. Let me just show you here from right here. Okay. So here you're looking at when I started, and you can also see how much money I've earned. All right. And so when you look on the left, you can see those commission amounts that I earned. And it's either $600 or $300. And so because I'm going to work with the person one-on-one, the lowest level I want them to come in at is $300 because I'm going to spend about 2 or 3 hours working with them, literally walking through the process and make sure that they are straight. And so $300 is $339, and then to have the full training is $600 plus a $59 admin fee, so it's $659. And so you can see here, I started on, I had a sale today, all right, and then I started on the 25th. So in just 30 days, that's $7,800 right into my bank account. All right, and we're just getting started. And so I can only imagine what it's going to be like over the next 30 days. All right, and continue moving forward because we're scaling. We're scaling. And so right now, I'm promoting primarily on Facebook, but in the moment, it's going to be Facebook and TikTok. In a moment, it's going to be Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. After that, it's going to be Instagram. Then it's going to be Pinterest. Are you with me? Then it's going to be by email. Then it's going to be by text message. All right. Then it's going to be other products. All right. And we're constantly scaling up as we go through the learning curve. All we have to do is be a good student and be consistent. Show up every day for 2 hours a day and just keep on working at it. Keep on clicking on that rock, hitting on that rock. And guess what? It's going to crack. All right. So you've got the support of Michelle. You've got my support and any other team members. And once you join us, you get into our private group, and we're going to continue to walk you through the process. Does anybody get anything out of this call today? If you got something out of this call today, raise your hand. And can you see the value of a call like this moving forward when you invite your guest to the call? All right. And we break it all down. They sign up with you. You make the $600. You make the $300. All right. And you go through the learning curve. This is what we're talking about. This is not networking. This is real business, ladies and gentlemen. No middleman. The money goes straight to you. You just have to be focused enough to go through the learning curve and follow those instructions and hold on for dear life, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going straight to the moon. Absolutely, going straight to the moon. All right? All right. So if you like what you heard, contact the person who invited you on the call and, get connected up. Boom, let's go ahead and let's do what we got to do. Let's take you and your family to the next level economically. Let's help a bunch of other people. Let's do something awesome. All right. So thank you so much for joining us. Pleasure talking and meeting all of you. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Goodbye for now.